Hello, chat. Welcome to the first episode. And today, um, just gonna be talking. Kind of got inspired by Kaizen app. I only have a few days left out here. Not few, like 40 something. But I'm not gonna tell anybody how long I got out here. I'm just gonna, soak it in, do everything I can. I feel like I have wasted a lot of time on things. But as you can see, I'm staring at the beautiful city of Beirut. Get to see this view every morning. Luckily, it's a sunny day. Yesterday was thunders, storms, everything, but we love it. But let's just start off this video with talking about what I've learned so far out here. A couple of things that I learned is how loving this country is, first and foremost, how accepting they are of outside people. It's almost like they want people to come see what really is, in Lebanon, because I feel like there's a perception held up about Lebanon, and people don't really know what's going on here and how beautiful the country really is, how loving the people are. But yeah, and I've definitely taken steps in my faith. I feel more bold and passionate about my relationship with Jesus Christ. I feel like he is the way, the truth, and the life, and I feel like everybody needs to know that. I've been doing, everything that I've been posting out here has been towards, my faith. And I feel like that's why I've had a lot of success in those terms. But I still feel like I can do more, if that makes sense. Like I'm trying to sit here and figure things out in life. I've been praying, asking for guidance, but you know, sometimes when it's quiet, that's how I know I'm hearing from God. That's how I know I've heard from God, because it's quiet. So I know that I am led in the direction, and this is just a testing time for me, which is crazy because it's been happening for the past since I got here, which is insane. And I was supposed to stay here till May, but I'm leaving in like end of March, I think, or end of February, beginning of March, just because of some classes and issues and stuff like that. But um, I've been fasting more than I have ever. I've been fasting no meat this whole month. Been trying to, hear, been trying to hear from God. And so now I'm on another fast. On top of that fast, only eating one meal a day at the end of the night. Been living off smoothies, trying to cleanse my system, stay in shape. But yeah, another thing that I've learned in Lebanon um, is how grateful one should be. I know it sounds cliche and all that, but really, like, I mean, not having heat, not having a microwave, not having the things that you're used to having, um, it could get, very discouraging. But I made sure that the whole time I'm out here, I'm not, ungrateful for anything, because I know I'm blessed to be in a position that I'm in. And I know this is a testing period for me. And I kind of related to when Jesus went up for 40 days and 40 nights um, to be, to fast. And I kind of see it like that, or like when Moses went up to the mountain, stuff like that. I'm kind of seeing it. And then when I get back down, that's one thing. I don't want to go back home for real. And I want to say it. I want to say it's because I'm scared of facing the reality, and I feel like I'm in an alternate reality out here. But it's really not. I mean, I also feel like I want to be away from all the stuff that I'm accustomed to. I want to, enjoy the peace, the quiet out here, the even though, I feel like I'm not hearing as much from God out here. Um, I feel like the peace is something that I've been looking for and I want. But at the end of the day, reality hits everybody. So I just have to find my peace in my life and go from there. But yeah, I just think out here has taught me a lot of how to be okay with being alone. I mean, every day I'm surrounded by somebody over there, or back home I'm surrounded doing something, have to figure something out, living, just figuring, like having to worry about something tomorrow, have to worry about something else. But out here, I feel like the only thing I really got to worry about is my relationship with um with God, and I don't want to leave it. To definitely a sacred place that I felt like I find comfort in. I just have to be able to translate that to when I get back home. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I could be doing better. I feel like I've been staying sober. Uh, I haven't been um, I haven't been trying to be as lustful as I can or as I usually am. Obviously, no sex, which is definitely a struggle for me in my life, but it's something that I'm willing to admit. And yeah, I'm just learning more about myself every day. What drives me, what keeps me going, what I like, what God likes for me. I think it's something that everybody should experience, and I wish everybody does have this experience in their life. Time to just get away, even though I'm surrounded by a bunch of work, a bunch of basketball. It's teaching me how to give, not just always have everything that's mine. I'm giving knowledge, giving wisdom to the kids, teaching, also teaching myself at the same time while doing that. So, you know, it's been a journey. But yeah, yeah. Proverbs 9:10, I believe. For the fear of the Lord is the beginning to knowledge or wisdom. For the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna start recording random videos and just posting whatever I feel. Yes, cliche. I got inspired by Kai Cenat, but inspiration is inspiration. It's what he's supposed to do. So, why not take it as opportunity? So, yeah, thank you.